Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people who got in trouble at school. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. It was PJ day. We were washing our hands for lunch. I accidentally got a little water on another kid's sleeve. Teacher flips out how I ruined the kid's expensive pajamas. The kid didn't even care. Why did the teacher flip out? Was that her kid? There's no reason for the teacher to flip out. The kid didn't even care. The kid was like, I'm fine, miss. What's wrong with you? Algebra teacher yelled at me for asking for help. He told me, don't ask me. Ask your partner first. Then I turned around and asked my partner for help. He then yelled at me again. Don't ask her. If you need help, ask me. I would have flipped the table. What? What? Don't ask me, ask your partner. Don't ask your partner, ask me. What is this teacher doing, I swear? I saw a dust devil for the first time and said, what the? I got in trouble for it. The teacher said, you could have said a bad word, but I didn't. Get over it. That's so dumb. That's just like if someone was window shopping and then all of a sudden someone calls the cops on them and being like, well, you could have stole it because you were looking at it for so long. Reading a book. Apparently the head of history found me sitting on a bench reading across from her office window. Intimidating. A kid reading a book. How is that intimidating? Come on, teachers. In 3rd grade, I got 10% taken off of one of my tests for spelling my name wrong. When I went to go tell the teacher I knew how to spell my name, she sent me to the principal for smarting off. Yeah, I know how to spell my own name. Why do teachers think they know everything when they don't? How are you gonna mark a kid off for spelling their own name correct? The way that it was intended to be spelled. Not because you think your way should be right. Jeez. Needing to use the restroom. Some teachers are straight crazy. I agree. Some teachers get so mad when you ask them that you need to go to the restroom, You're like, sir, miss, can I use the bathroom? And they get mad. They go crazy. And you can't even go, Washing my hands, wrong. My kindergarten teacher didn't like that I flicked excess water off my hands before reaching for the soap. She kept me there for a while until she finally gave up on me. Psycho. Why would you get mad at that? It's not even something to get mad over. Are they just mad because they want to be mad or something? Or why are they trying to make their life so hard? I doodled on my jeans in 10th grade and the assistant principal literally pulled me out of class and called my aunt to come get me. When she got there, he just started going off and pointing to me with, look at what she did. My aunt just rolled her eyes and said, she's 15. I don't know what you expected. What? It's their own jeans. They can do whatever they want with the jeans. They can cut it up. They can draw on it. They can write on it. Why is it your business, huh? Not putting my jacket and backpack in my locker. All of my classes were on the 1st floor and one end of the building. My assigned locker was on the 2nd floor and in the furthest corner from my classes. The administrators refused to move my locker. So pretty much every day, this one teacher would write me up and I got a couple in school suspension for it. Finally, after a few meetings, I got the principal involved and she essentially told the teachers to leave me alone. I finished my exam within 15 minutes but got scolded for not taking it seriously. Then told me to actually use my brain until the time runs out, so I went back to my seat and slept for 80 minutes. The day after, the result is out and I got an almost perfect score. I agree. Some teachers do this, They'd be like, are you sure? Are you sure you read through it? Are you sure you double checked? Are you sure? Come on. Come on. Saying hi to the vice principal, they got in trouble. What? Is it disrespectful to say hi or something? Do they think they're on top of the world or something? How dare you say hi to me, you peasant? I don't get this. I seriously don't get it. How do you get in trouble for saying hi? What was the conversation? It was just like, hi, and the vice principal was just mad? I got detention for holding hands with my boyfriend in the hallway. I was 13, man. Oh, I can kind of see this happening. I guess it's keep that outside of school kind of thing. 2 months into the first grade, I got suspended for lightly touching the arm of the teacher. What? Why? So confused. For rolling my eyes. Teacher shouted at me in front of the whole class. I didn't roll my eyes. Oh no. I can understand why someone would get in trouble for rolling their eyes, but this person didn't roll their eyes, okay? How do you even explain it to your teacher and be like, that's just my face, miss? Oh, I just remembered this one teacher. When I was in primary school, and she threw my pencil case in the bin. Oh my gosh, I was so mad. And it wasn't even me who did something wrong, you know? Someone next to me was talking, and I guess she thought it was me or something, so she took my pencil case and threw it in the bin. And I was just sad, okay? I was just like, that's my favorite pencil case too. In 2nd grade, I got in trouble for literally breathing. Like breathing too loud. I was yelled at in front of my class by another teacher who was visiting my class. Saw that I breathed in heavily because she held our class up. So she berated and yelled how disrespectful I was. She made me cry and told me to sit in another class and to write an apology. I wrote sorry for breathing. I love this. Sorry for just trying to live, you know. Yawning too much. Oh, I got in trouble for this too. I can see how that's disrespectful because they think you think their class is boring, but you're just generally tired, you know. You don't yawn because it's boring, you just yawn because you're tired, that's all. I was drinking water. The next thing I remember was a flying book. Oh my gosh, I do know some teachers don't like it whether you do anything in their class, you know. Like, you have to ask them if you can drink water because I guess you drinking water means you're not paying attention to them or something. But you know, this reminds me, I hate getting picked on in class, okay? So every time the teacher's about to pick someone, I would drink water. You know, just because they normally don't pick someone who's like drinking water or like doing something that would take up their time. You know what I mean? So every time they'd be like, who can answer this question? I'd grab my water bottle and be like, eating half a gummy worm. My teacher told me to stop eating. I ate the other half of the gummy worm I was eating. He held out his hands and told me to spit it out. I didn't, obviously. Weird dude. The teacher would actually rather him spit it out on his hand than for him to swallow it. So petty. Spit it out, you know. How dare you defy me? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I mean, they were in the wrong for eating in class, but they were about to stop, right? You know what I mean? Like, there's half left, so obviously they're just gonna put it in the mouth, right? Okay. Some teachers don't give any room for anything. A student teacher told me and 2 other students to put our desks in a circle. I said 3 desks make a triangle, not a circle. She kicked me out of the class for the day. Student teacher. She should have just been like, oh, you're right, yeah. Sorry, my bad. No. She had to be like, are you calling me dumb? And then kick the student out. You should be happy that your student is smart, okay? You should be happy your student didn't agree and be like, yeah, let's make a circle with 3 tables. Yes, we're also dumb. Not being at school for a couple days because of a family vacation. Like, what was I supposed to do? Run away from my family to go to school? I agree. You know, give them a break, come on. I was noodling with my long hair in the back while the teacher was taking roll at the beginning of class. He gave a 20% grade deduction for the day if you were being disruptive. He gave it to me. How is that being disruptive? They're not disrupting the class at all. They're just doing this, you know. And that was when they were marking the roll, so like you weren't even explaining anything at all. Told him he was full of crap and got sent to the school office. They actually said that. You're so full of crap. The vice principal told me he could suspend me for saying the teacher was full of crap. I said, is it really worth the fuss? Would you suspend someone for the same thing or deduct their daily grade for just twiddling hair during roll call? I told him I would make a huge stink as it was completely ridiculous. Got a detention day. Yeah. Good on the student for standing up for themselves. I wouldn't do the same, you know. I'm such a scaredy cat that I would just be like, and I would just cry. But I know my parents would go to the school and complain. I know they would. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.